You can imagine, this is the kind of view endangered Newell shearwaters and Hawaiian petrels experience when they fly in from the ocean to mate and nest in Kauai's lush mountainous interior. This morning breaks clear with amazing views toward Hanalei Bay.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard going down here to begin with, just in terms of slipperiness.
Dr. Andre Rain, project leader for the Kauai Endangered Seabird Recovery Project, and biologist Jesse Holman-Benke are here to collect chicks. A little while ago, Andre and Jesse carefully picked their way down this very steep, slick, muddy slope. They're down in the valley below us here. They've already collected Hawaiian petrels from 2 burrows. Eventually, they'll make their way back up and will head off this direction. They hope to find chicks in 4 more burrows.
Good stuff, Emery. Yeah, I tried to raise you a little while ago. We are in the bowl area, and we've got 4 to 6 birds to get here. Then we'll go back to the weather port. We'll leave the birds there in the boxes, and then we'll head up the ridge.
This is one step on one day of an extraordinary and logistically complicated effort to translocate chicks of the 2 species to a predator-proof enclosure on Kauai's North Shore.
Wow, he's got himself in the one point I can't get to him.
A half-dozen government and nonprofit partners are in the 2nd year of a 5-year effort to create a coastal colony of Hawaiian petrels and Newell shearwaters.
They're nice and healthy looking.
Great.
On Kauai, this is typical Hawaiian petrel habitat. On somewhere like Maui, they're up in the high lava fields. It's a very different habitat. They're capable of breeding multiple types of habitats.
Even so, the remaining populations of both birds have been steadily and dramatically reduced by loss of habitat, collisions with power lines, attraction to artificial light, and introduced predators.
Yeah, you know, this is many years in the making. So all these burrows that we're looking at now, you know, it's taken many years to find them. We've been working in this area for 5 years trying to find burrows. We have the NARS, because this is Hononapali Natural Area Reserve. There's a NARS team which does predator control. There's a lot of introduced predators in these areas. Cats, rats, pigs, and barn owls, which were introduced to the island. And so they all prey on these species.
Hundreds of burrows in this area are now marked, locatable by GPS, have predator traps nearby, and are monitored by game cameras.
So, I think I'm gonna have to go like rapidly for him. I think if he squidges away, I'm not gonna be able to get him. The burrow is red 93.
Red 93.
Yeah. So we're taking information on which burrow this bird came from, which is red 93, and what time it was last fed. So you can see here, I don't know if you can see with the camera, but we've got a camera monitoring this burrow. So this is telling us firstly whether the bird has emerged. We can't take the bird if the bird has emerged because the chick will then fixate on this site. And what we wanted to do is fixate on Nahoku, which is the translocation site we're taking it to. So I've confirmed on here that the bird hasn't come out. I've also confirmed that the last feed was, the last time the adult was here was the 25th of October, so this morning. So it's 10:25 a.m. Just to gently ease the chick out of the burrow. Let them come out in their own time.
Given the nearly vertical terrain these birds build their nest in, it's a wonder anyone was able to find their burrows in the first place.
Hey, little fella. There he is. Little Hawaiian petrel chick. It's pretty difficult terrain, as you can see. We're, you know, in very rugged montane habitat. The weather, like you can see out there, is super grey at the moment, socked in, so it's constantly wet and raining. So it's very logistically complex to deal with. And on top of that, we have to be helicoptered in and out. So right now we're going nowhere. All right. Yeah, look for rat presents. Heading on up to red 23.
No matter, as Andre and Jesse are intent on getting 6 petrels today. Another team a few ridges over is also trying to get 6.
All right, clear, Jesse. So this year we've so far translocated 8 mule shearwaters. That was earlier in the season, about a month ago, and all those have successfully fledged as of yesterday, which is awesome news, 100%. And then today this is the second day of translocating Hawaiian petrel chicks. So Hawaiian petrel chicks we're after 20 this year. And last year we translocated 10 from this area and another area in Honolulu, and of those 9 fledged. So many different partners, all bringing different strengths to the project. Yeah, we're really happy to be in year 2 of a 5-year translocation project. And hopefully at the end of this project, we're going to have a huge colony of mule shearwaters and Hawaiian petrels right there in the refuge. Got the last bird. Last bar we checked, last bird. So we've got 6 out of 6.